hope it's not hot as far as temperature.
Do you want to cut into it? No. Okay.
She wants to know if I want to cut into it. No, I wanted you to see if I like squirt all over the place and it's like super hot and I burn my tongue and then I won't be able to taste the steak. So.
We have made our way back to the strip from Hoover Dam with Alan, and we're stopping to have some lunch here at Ellis Island.
Hi, good. How are you guys?
Do you have any firearms in your vehicle?
No.
Okay. I'm going to have you go to lane 3 up to the stop sign so they can look in the back, okay?
Okay. Finally made it to the Hoover Dam. There's the bridge that you can drive over. I'll put a picture up here from back in 2007 when I came. The bridge hadn't spanned yet. It's kind of a cool picture. Quick tip. So there's paid parking, it's $10 by the visitor center, $10 down here, but where we parked, that's free parking. That's the Arizona side. Wanted to get out of there. It was super windy at Hoover Dam. It was about 12:30. We're hungry. Cathryn's been dying to try the prime rib. I ordered the steak, medium rare, and big glass of vodka. It's really water. And Chris,
I got the New York steak and fried shrimp. Sounded good. I usually don't order something like that for lunch, but we worked up an appetite, so we're gonna try it.
and I'll put a link to their video here or down below, and also my 360 that I just did at Hoover Dam. I think most of the appetite wasn't the walking, it was walking into the wind. We also got fried pickles.
Oh yeah.
Fried pickles. Now I've had Hooters fried pickles, so let's see how these are. So if you've ever had Hooters, they do it cross-cut. These are spears. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of pickle in a bite. Looks good though. Do we know what kind of dip this is? Probably like a spicy Thousand Island. I hope it's not hot as far as temperature.
Do you want to cut into it?
No. Okay. She wants to know if I want to cut into it. No, I wanted you to see if I like squirt all over the place and it's like super hot and I burn my tongue and then I won't be able to taste the steak. So.
Right?
That's really good. So the crunch is really good, and because it's fried, you can really taste the flavor of the pickle, like the dill. With the crosscut, you don't get a lot of pickle flavor. This you do, this is good. Additional thought is it keeps its crunchiness, the actual outer part of the pickle. It's the center that's nice and soft. So you still get a nice soft bite, and you get this nice, really good hard crunch.
What did you think about the sauce?
I don't know if the sauce complemented or detracted from it, because I like pickles anyway, and I don't like to dip them in anything. I mean, when I've had fried, so I eat a lot of spicy hot. I didn't taste anything heat-wise on here. This is good. Thanks, guys. Good choice. The coating almost had like a corn dog, maybe like a cornmeal kind of mix in it, as opposed to either panko or flour. So it's definitely worth ordering. I think I know I would order it again. They brought the food, and Cathryn's prime rib looks really good. She got it medium rare, and that looks pretty much medium rare.
Maybe a little more medium in spots, but that's okay.
Yeah, it looks really good. And this is the steak. This is the special green beans pilaf. And of course, I showed you Chris's. He got the shrimp and the steak.
Okay, my food's cold now.
The life of a vlogger is your food is never warm or hot. So Chris said that they're known for their green beans, and they're not bad. They're not overly steamed so that they're completely limp. They still have a little bit of crisp. There's oil, and there is garlic on there. I also got the rice pilaf because I am Asian Filipino, so this is the rice pilaf. It's got a good color. It's got carrots in it. The rice is fluffy. It's almost like there's a butter.
It reminds me of like chicken soup because it has like the carrots and the celery. Maybe
So-
a broth.
I was gonna say they might have used like
Yeah.
a chicken broth instead of just cooking it in water. It's good, it's fluffy. I mean, that's a good sign of rice when it's fluffy. I let my steak rest just a little bit more, so now we're gonna cut into it and take a look. I asked for a medium rare. So as you can see, it is medium rare as you get closer to the middle. The first piece I cut looked more medium, but it was real easy to slice. And let's give it the taste test. It's seasoned well enough. A well-cooked steak really doesn't need anything, in my opinion only, except for maybe a little fresh cracked pepper, but it definitely doesn't need the steak sauce. I mean, you can see the grill marks on it. It's got a good char. You can see it's really juicy too. Tender, it's a good thick steak. I mean, that's a lot of meat to be eating at 1, 2 o'clock. Make sure you get a player's card here. It's real easy. Just put in your driver's license and it spits it out for you. I'm gonna keep eating though.
I ate everything.
She ate everything but the fat.
I grew up where I grew up. You did not leave food on your plate. You had to finish everything.
So would you order it again?
Considering I don't usually even eat steak, probably not. But they have a lot of other meats. Like I would try your steak once.
That was really
I
good.
would try the one that Chris got. It looked really good. Just because I just don't eat it very often, it's not something I would continue to order, right? Just like a burger. I'm not gonna go out and order a burger 100 times. I'll try one once and that's it.
That was
right?
good.
And I haven't had prime rib in a really long time, so I really wasn't sure what to expect.
We don't eat steak at our house either that often. So once in a while is great. Although I think we're planning to go have steak again in 2 days. But that'll be it for like a long time.
I thought it was good. I mean,
Okay.
I would have liked it a little more medium rare. It was probably medium rare on half of it and then
Oh.
kind of tough on the other half. So I did
Got
have a little struggle cutting it on that one side that was a little tougher.
Now let's see what Chris thought of his meal.
After having eaten all that food, what I would say, I think it's a good value. It's not the best steak you're ever going to have, but it's a decent steak. And if you're in the mood for one, you don't want to go to a big fancy steakhouse, I think it's a perfectly good option here at Ellis Island.
Would you order it again?
No, I'd probably get a burger, or I'd like to try the fried chicken.
Well, that was lunch at Ellis Island. It's definitely worth checking out if you're on the Strip. It's a quick walk from Las Vegas Boulevard to Koval. I also want to thank my friends Chris and Cathryn. So if you guys haven't subscribed to their channel, again, there will be a link down below and a little card up here. So make sure you check out the Midlife Ride. And again, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button down below and ring the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when I upload new content. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.